We all who have been covering, we have been seeing that Parliament has been complete mayhem in the sense that there is no communication channel going on between the government and the opposition. Well, the Lok Sabha Speaker is in Guwahati today. He was inaugurating the new Assam Legislative Assembly building and he has strongly criticized the disruptions in Parliament, saying that the coordinated and designed interruptions are actually tarnishing the dignity of the House. He also emphasized that it's a responsibility of both the members, both from the ruling as well as from the opposition parties, to conduct the proceedings of the House with dignity. So that's the big point. We are going to try and listen to Birla, who was speaking in Assam. Okay, Arunima, nothing new what the speaker is really saying, because almost on a daily basis, you and I who go there to cover hear both the chairperson as well as the speaker. But clearly, there is going to be no channel of communication taking place from both the sides.
You know, what he's saying is that the responsibility lies both with the opposition and the treasury side to ensure that the House functions. The opposition keeps alleging that the ultimate responsibility is with the treasury. They are not allowing us to speak. They are not allowing our issues to be addressed. The government side says that, you know, in this particular session, if the issue is Manipur, then the government has already assured, be it at all-party meeting, be it Rajnath Singh or Amit Shah standing up in Lok Sabha and saying that we are willing to discuss, and they allege that it is the opposition which is shifting the goalpost. If you ask the opposition, they say we want the Prime Minister to speak. The very reason the no-confidence motion has been brought in is because we want the Prime Minister to speak on Manipur on the floor of the House. So the Speaker has failed to break the logjam. Even in Rajya Sabha, the chair has failed to break the logjam, even though separate meetings was called. And therefore, they are expressing their anguish on platforms outside the House as well. Earlier, we heard the chairperson of Rajya Sabha also at the Jamia Millia Islamia convocation, and now in Assam, Lok Sabha Speaker has also said that, you know, we are setting a bad example. Both the treasury and the opposition must look within as to how the House can function.
You know, but Arunima, not just in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha also, we have been seeing the chairperson appealing, and in fact, one by one, we saw him meeting up with, say, Mallikarjun Kharge and other Derek O'Brien and all political parties. But in a complete breakdown of trust, isn't it? Particularly in Rajya Sabha, I would say, with the suspension of Sanjay Singh, someone like the leader of the Congress party over there saying that my mic is being switched off, we are not being shown. Do you get a sense in the last 2 weeks which are remaining, there can actually be a trust which can build up, or there is too much of a trust deficit for the two sides to ever come together?
Not just trust deficit, Pallavi. I think, you know, we are running up to Lok Sabha elections in 2024, and ahead of that, both sides have upped the ante. The opposition delegation that had gone to Manipur are slated to come back. So on Monday and Tuesday, they are bound to raise this issue once again. You know, the fact that each one of them, when they addressed the press in Manipur, also made it very clear what the tone and tenor of their, meeting was. Attacking the government once again. For example, on CBI inquiry that has been ordered, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary asked that why were you sleeping for more than 2 months? Sushmita Deb has met the rape victims, come out and said that the stories are horrifying about how police failed to do its job. So once again, laying the blame at the doorstep of N. Biren Singh and questioning the central government's silence. So that will set the mood on Monday and Tuesday as well. Manipur will continue to dominate, and plus, like we discussed, Delhi ordinance is like the latest tadka in the mix. Unlikely that there's going to be any midway found, even if the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha chairs intervene.